And we're being joined in studio by our friend Melinda Wilson. Good morning.
Good morning, Rick.
So Melinda, of course, with Surety Community Lady Center. So glad to have you back.
Thank you.
And I know it's tax season. We've talked about that. People filing taxes and all that. And Surety Community Lady Center, more than just, some people think, well, they just help out with pregnancy or pregnancy tests or that kind of thing. No, it's all about starting life as an adult, really.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and so that includes dealing with finances, which a lot of people are terrible at.
Even when you're our age sometimes.
Exactly, yeah. No matter how old you are, some people are just terrible with money. So I know you guys have classes for that too.
We do, because the Pregnancy Center is, one portion of us. The Learning Center is another portion of us. And in light of that, First Financial actually does a financial literacy course at the center. And so we have one starting on May 19th, and it's a 13-week course. And this is just an amazing, amazing opportunity, for those that are like, how do I keep a checkbook? Or I've even talked to young people that they get a credit card and a bill comes and it's like, oh, I have to pay that. And it's like, yes, it's plastic to be used.
Yeah.
But this course is just absolutely excellent, and it's open to any young lady that just wants to get a handle on her finances, wants to establish a savings account, doesn't really know how to go about it, don't know how to budget.
Sure.
And then also, as it progresses, into the 13 weeks, it's going to go towards larger items. So say they're wanting to purchase a vehicle. Where do they start? Do they just pull up on the car lot, trust the salesman and just go with what he says when you sign on the dotted line, or be in a position where you've actually saved your money for it and hopefully can pay cash for it, or at least be in that position where you're learning how to read contracts and budget the money for it and how to do the down payment. So this is, like you said, preparing them for adulthood, preparing them for life. And there might be, young women that are adults now in their 20s, maybe even 30s, that say, hey, this is something I'd really wish was available to me. It is available to you.
Yeah.
So all they have to do is, contact us at the center. And like I said, it's a 13-week course. It's on Wednesday evenings or afternoons, actually, from 4 until 6 in the afternoon. And it's going to be held at our Peacock Blue building on the corner of Northwest 5th and Peacock. And we'll be holding it in the center there. And they can stop by the office or they can give us a call at 488-2070. And of course, that's 765 area code.
Sure, yeah. And there's no age limit on this class.
No, there's not. No, it's not. And even if they want to do it as, say they're a married couple, that is a young married couple just getting started, you have a new baby, and it's like, oh, wow, that, paycheck used to go a little further than it does now.
Funny how that works.
It is. And especially if there's more than one child. But this will give them that opportunity to even do it together if they would like to. So it is open to young married couples as well. And then they can take this. It's only a couple hours out of your day. And, it could really, make a difference on your life as you move forward because it gives you that budgeting availability and how to plan.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Because now I got lucky because I knew next to nothing about budgeting and whatnot. But luckily, my wife is like a financial guru. So
so she teaches you.
Oh yes, I'll go. She's like no. So I got lucky. Not everyone is as lucky. I mean, sometimes you get two people together who don't know anything about finances, and that gets worse.
Exactly. Well, several years ago, back in my former life when I was married, my husband at that time made a comment and said, the money's not going as far as, I thought it was going to go. And I said, so I tell you what, because I was more frugal and reserved than he wasn't in spending. And I says, why don't we, for a month, just write down everything we purchase.
Yeah.
So if you're going to purchase a pack of Trident, or a soda out of the pop machine, if they still have pop machines now.
I guess so.
And I said, just mark it down each time. Well, he didn't last a week because it was a constant thing. And people don't realize, I mean, even the young people now, you don't realize, going out to get your Roscoe's, every day, $5 a cup. And then also, going out, I'll just grab a quick sandwich through the drive-through.
Yeah.
And you do that on a daily basis.
It adds up.
It does when you're in college or
Yeah.
a job. If you tally that by the end of the week, you're like, oh, wow, I didn't realize, that's where all my money was going. So let's just kind of back up and treat myself to some of those things, but not make it a regular scheduled thing I do every day.
Sure, yeah. So the first class then is the 19th.
The 19th.
Okay. So they can find out more sclcrichmond.org.
.com.
I did that again.
You
did. .com. Okay, sclcrichmond.com. Check it out. And so I know you guys take volunteers as well, right?
Yes, and actually we are going to be doing a volunteer training in a few weeks. So right now we are taking applications. So if you really have a passion for pro-life and the unborn and want to be part of this learning center and mentoring young women, please contact us at 765-488-2070.
Awesome. All right, Melinda, thanks for being here again.
Thanks again. It's always great.
Of course. So Melinda Wilson with Surety Community Lady Center. Make sure you check it out, sclcrichmond.com, and find out all they have. And again, if you're looking for volunteer opportunities or if you're looking for financial literacy, they've got that first class coming up on the 19th.